Right?
Oh, I knew it better than the Bible almost at one time.
Better than the Bible. Well, how about, so now we've got these laws under 80610 of the Florida statutes to put ambulance and fire department people in danger. We can go under that. And if I'm not correct, you can arrest anybody in the state of Florida, right?
Well, as long as they're in my jurisdiction, within the municipality of Panama City.
Then arrest Glenn Hess.
Yeah.
Arrest him for aiding terrorists. Now, under 876 of the Florida statutes, that is the terrorist act. Okay? That is a minimum. You still there?
I'm here, Mr.
Okay. I want to thank you for your courtesy. So,
Yeah, I never even got your name. Who am I talking to?
well, I'm a concerned citizen, and let's put it this way. I am not very popular with certain people, not because I'm a bad person, but because I go against the wishes of the status quo. So, anyway, so now we've got the case.
Well, listen, you know my full name, and you call me by my full name, but who am I talking to?
I'm a concerned.
I'm a citizen.
But here's the thing, under 119 of the Florida statutes, no disrespect to you, I am very concerned about giving out my name, okay? And the thing is I am doing something under great public importance under 119 of the Florida statute status, and under Florida Sunshine Laws 286. So, here's the thing. Glenn Hess, arrest Glenn Hess. He's not doing anything about these boom cars under 6005 of the Florida statutes. As of, let's see, you're not off duty yet. You can go down January 27, 2016. You can go down there and arrest Glenn Hess right now for dereliction of duty under 6005 of the Florida statutes for him not protecting the citizens in our community. And if he does not do it, now you've got him under conspiracy under United States Code Title 18, 241, 242, which is a $10,000 fine and 10 years in prison. And that's in every cop's manual.
Listen, I've listened to you now, and I've understood your reasoning of many of the statutes you've thrown out, understand the elements, but I think that you have an interpretation that it's not, that the local courts are just not going to accept as being the elements of the crimes that you're putting forward.
Can I ask you something that, Mark, my friend? What good is this move over law? Is this something to where Panama City, Florida is getting paid grant money, bribe money under 838 of the Florida statutes to get this money put on TV where I saw Jerry Brown yesterday on, January 26, 2016, I saw Jerry Brown on TV, and they're talking about, I'm very familiar with what you're talking about is 316, 30, 45 of the Florida statutes, where it's only a lousy non-criminal infraction. Yet under 316, 304 of the Florida statutes, a bicyclist has got to hear surrounding sound at all times. So, why are we even having this thing called move over law when the chances of them, in one of them boom cars that you can hear their sound like half a mile away?
Yeah.
What is...
It sounds kind of silly, doesn't it? On the one hand, you're telling people you can play your music as loud as you want in the car so you can't hear anything, but then tell someone on a bicycle they can't wear earphones.
Well, here's the thing. Since you've been there 20 years in the Panama City Police Department, we need to find out what the hell is going on, why it is the state's attorney's office, I'm sure Glenn Hess ain't totally deaf, okay? And I know about Maria Dykes, and I know about Larry Bassford, all these people that are quick to prosecute people that are actually the cause of violence being on TV in the first place and glamorizing violence. Okay? They'll prosecute them people right now in court. I know this case is going on about a shootout at a home. I know that's going on right now. I don't know the outcome of it. But then here's the thing. Under 6005 of the Florida statutes, it is the duty of State's Attorney Glenn Hess to arrest every one of these boom car punks that are going up and down the road, unless he's protecting them.
I'll tell you, I'll admit him. I think he probably hates the noise and the vulgarity as much as anybody else.
Then why isn't he doing anything about it?
Well, unfortunately, I think the court systems have a different view of the elements of the crimes than you do.
Okay, here's the thing. Let me ask you something. Do you think the Supreme Court people would give out their home phone number so every time that they heard one, people could call them in?
A lot of things can change in this country, and that can happen, don't you think?
That's right. And so, first of all, the judges, they violated their oath. They did perjury under 837 of the Florida statutes. They aided American terrorists under 876 of the Florida statutes. And so, and not only that, as I mentioned about the Florida bar oath, where they specifically state in there that they will abide by and protect and defend the United States and the Florida Constitution. And Article 2, Section 7 of the Florida Constitution says unnecessary noise will not be tolerated. So it's very simple. Go down to Glen Hess right down there, arrest them right now.
I think the better thing to do is that if we could get someone, if you could convince the State Attorney's Office to file an information under the statutes you've listed for the reasons that you've listed, if you could get them to do that, and that's be successfully prosecuted through the court system, then that would be another course of action to try to end this, but I don't see that happening.
Well, here's another thing. Yeah.
The laws are written now. I just think there's...
Well, see, the laws, okay. But here's the thing. There's no stretch on the facts. Look under 80610 of the Florida statutes. It specifically states, right in there, interfere with the performance and duty of an ambulance or fire department person is a 5-year prison sentence. So now all you got to do, I know that there's over 100 no trespassing, no loitering signs down by 6th Street, near the grocery outlet and the Panama City Rescue Mission. Take them signs right there, put at the intersections. We better not hear no boom car. We'll take your vehicle away under 932 contraband. And we'll arrest you under 80610 of the Florida statutes for interfering with the performance and duty of an ambulance and fire department person.
I think we'd be stretching it, though.
No, we're not. Well,
to the statutes that address them.
No, there is no stretching there, because the facts are, if you look under 874 of the Florida statutes, it's called Criminal Gang Signaling Instrumentalities. It specifically states in there that the legislators specifically stated that citizens have a right to live in their homes in peace and not fear intimidation. And the thing is this, you can go to all these different boom car shops, just like Frank McKeithen under 932 contraband took away the spice out of the shops, made it to where the methamphetamine could not be sold in the front counters. The same thing can be done to confiscate every one of these subwoofers, every amp, in every boom car shop installation, loud car stereo shop, anywhere in Panama City, Florida. As a matter of fact, all over the whole state of Florida.
Well, listen, sir, I've listened to you. I'll give you what you said in consideration. But I've got some other duties I need to take care of.
Well, I just want to let you, Mark, I want to let you know something. I called Wilton Simpson, who was the one that authorized the bill called 634, to do something about these loud car stereos. Now, the facts are, number one, the legislators that sided for these loud car stereos, first of all, they swore an oath to support and defend the Florida Constitution like everybody under 876 of the Florida statutes. They are required, before they can get 1 penny from the state of Florida. Am I correct on this? They have got to swear an oath to support and defend the Florida Constitution. Am I correct on that?
That's my understanding.
Okay.
Everyone's sworn in.
Then they committed perjury, and then also they aided American terrorists under 876 of the Florida statutes. So now we've got, hey, just like, did you know? I've looked up.
Listen, I've really got to go.
But this is very important. Larry, excuse me, Mark, this is very important. I am doing something to possibly stop a possible horrible crash because of a boom car that cannot be heard by ambulance and fire department people. What?
If you have all this written down, why don't you just put it in an envelope and drop it off here sometime? Just put my name on it and say Morgan County Larimore.
Well, here's the thing. All right, let me write down your email address.
All right. You tell me when you're ready.
Okay, what is it?
It's M-L-A-R-A-M-O-R-E. It's spelled just like Herman Larimore, but it's M. Larimore.
L-A-R-A-M-O-R-E. Uh-huh.
M. Larimore at pcgov.org. pcgov.org.
Now, see, okay, I'm familiar with this case, Richard Catalino down there in Tampa, Florida, which was a lie. This was done by the American Civil Liberties Union, who has also done more to destroy this country.
Oh, yeah, I agree with you there.
Okay?
Listen, email what you got to me, and I'll take a look at it and take it under consideration. But I need to go now, sir.
Okay, well, I'll tell you what, I'll put it in print for you, so that way you can see the laws, and I will put on my email the arguments on the reason why we need to do something, or otherwise, I don't understand why it is, my friend. Why is it only January is move over week? Why? I mean, move over month.
Yeah, why not every day? Yeah,
right. And so now what we can do is we can put up signs up at every intersection. No boom cars. As a matter of fact, there are places.
I need to go now, sir. I really do. I need to go. I got to take care of something. Send that to me as soon as you can, all right?
Notice where they say stretching. Oh, this is a stretch. Oh, this is the interpretation of the lawyers. Like they're the only ones. But you see, the day that the Supreme Court judges and all them people and all the cops, they have to give their number out. If they're willing to subject people to these boom cars, then they should have to give their numbers out of their home phone numbers so people can call them. You can best bet in no time they would be gone. But he says, oh, that's a stretch. Oh, the courts won't do it. This or that. It's absolutely amazing. So anyway, this is Jimbikeman here, trying my damnedest to try to prevent a horrible death from